Just about ready. Excuse me. Final test. Okay. Okay, now the title of this stream is assuming that I solve what I need to and actually get to the city of Corona. We'll see if that happens. I'm actually not sure. So, that is the goal anyway, is to get actually in the city. Because I think this is the train to the city, right? We went to the Asgill, which was the big general area where the city is anyway. We got out of that and we have a train. I'm assuming that's where the train goes. Okay, so yeah, this is the. I was expecting to see a train on the background, but this is that room with the shelf or whatever. Yeah. So now I have a flat spot. Okay.
Just like in a dollhouse. Cute. I won't fit in there. Typical. Too big to go to bed. It's too small to save the world.
I'm gonna talk to it, obviously. He's like a piece of tape.
Spot will have time to relax later on. First, he's got to make himself useful.
We have that already. Okay, so what is it? We're trying to. I'm confused. Are we trying? I pulled the lever before, right? And what happened? Oh, the door closes too quickly before we have a chance to get in there. That is a conundrum. Can we use the hammock at all?
The former owner must have left it behind. I can't imagine that Maurice could get up there. It's too high up. I can't reach it.
It's too high up. I mean, this technically would reach, like, make his hand higher or whatever his total reach, but I don't know if that he's gonna clear the distance.
It's
with that.
too high up.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. He might not. And this is also.
It's too high up.
Okay. I don't have anything. Unless I throw a rock at it, I suppose.
It's too high up.
No. Okay. So how do I need to stand on the? Oh, I could throw spot maybe. Probably not like this. Use round Spot.
Spot will have time to relax later on. First, he's
Okay, so that's for that. That's not going to work. I'm not burning it, am I?
Spot will have time. First, Spot will have first.
So none of those forms. What about this one we had? I wouldn't think this is right though.
Spot will have
Yeah.
first.
No, okay. And then
Spot will have first.
no, okay. So we're not using Spot on that. Maybe we don't grab the hammock? I'm not actually sure. How can I... If I go over here... Could I do... Throw him like a ball at it, maybe? No.
Observe and learn. Then maybe you'll be able to solve this lever puzzle for me next time.
Need some way to like throw at or pull or something lever while I'm standing here. How do I do that? Do I do like I did with the pantaloons here?
Observe, then maybe. Spot doesn't need. He has no hand.
So we're not using Spot on that. Do I roll him down this maybe?
Spot is too big. He should have eaten.
Or maybe this?
No.
He'll just roll down again. Again. Which would hit the lever, but we're not doing that. Okay. What am I doing then?
Maurice doesn't seem to own very.
I don't know why I would use either of those on that. Is there something outside I failed to grab? No. Because we're back down here again. So yeah, that's not that.
Grandpa's pantaloons are.
But if I don't do that, then what am I... Put those on the lever? Nah, I took them off. Okay.
Observe and then maybe.
So that's also not it. Pantaloons on lever, though. What would...
I might be mistaken, but I think it needs something to connect those cogwheels.
Oh, I see. I think. Grab these. Put him on those.
Why not? He'd probably be just as useful.
Poor Spot. We're just like doing everything with Spot that isn't natural for a caterpillar. Like he could stretch though, obviously. A real caterpillar wouldn't be able to just get torn apart. So
Heck, that can't be it yet. I simply don't have enough time to get to the door.
yeah, you roll it down the shelf. That was dumb. I knew that. Okay. Alright, let me get over here again. Knock it in. There we go. Okay. I just had to switch and do the other.
Wow. Moises Media Museum really is worth the entrance fee.
We were just here already. What the crap? Immobilizer system? Is that what this key is for? Wait, let me see if there's anything else I need to grab or something before I do that. Locomotive. It's all just locomotive. Nothing on the ground then. I got the stone earlier, so. Yeah, okay. Let's do this on here.
Heck, the key doesn't fit here. And why should it?
Am I picking it with this, maybe?
No, I'm really too clumsy to crack the lock open that way.
So probably also not tonight. Do I use Spot again?
Hey, Spot, can you try to, I don't know, somehow, bounce this thing open? Ah, forget it. Hey, Spot, hey, I think I have a...
Have him slide in and then have him expand.
There, and now for phase 2 of my plan, which is developing phase 3.
Then expand.
Yes, yes, it worked. The immobilizer system is disengaged. The only thing I have to do now is to light the coals, and off we go.
Where are the coals? Firebox, I see.
I can't push Spot through this narrow gap in his present form.
Oh, right, okay. So you gotta slide in again. This again.
Yes, that could work.
And then fire.
Yes, yes, it worked. The coals are burning. Corona, I'm coming. I hope I'm not too late.
Alright, cutscene. Cool. Gonna crash. Oh, we're flying? The
And
train
finally,
flies.
there it was. In the middle of the nothingness between the clouds, on one last needle of rock, there was the castle of Corona. Sadwick had reached his destination.
Hooray and stuff.
Corona. Finally, I have arrived. The only thing now is to find a way in.
Chapter 4, Corona. The train to Corona finished chapter 3 achievement. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna gap. We could potentially put Spot through that.
That was a really impressive ride. I still can't believe we arrived safely.
I'm sure there's nothing else with this, right? Okay, shrub.
Grandpa used to rhapsodize about the beautiful landscape surrounding Corona. This little shrub seems to be all that's left of it. I'll just take a branch for now.
So we got a branch. Yeah, and we start over each chapter. Don't keep this stuff from the previous chapter. Oh, so we don't have the, what did he call it? The spoon needle spoodle, I think. We don't have the spoodle. We don't have the knife either. Okay. Gate. I'm thinking we put spot underneath, but I'm not. Castle. All right, let's do spot underneath. Gap.
Hey, Spot, can you help me open the gate? I have no idea. Who knows what awaits you in there? One thing's for sure, though. It won't be easy. You know what I'm talking about. And, hey, Spot, if you manage to do it, I'll take back some of the things I said about you. Good luck, buddy.
Okay. Am I doing something with a wheel? Hmm. Trying to think. If I wrap him or do I do like a ball or maybe 5? I mean, bounces. I don't know if that'll be heavy enough though. I don't know what the ball. No. Okay, something else. This. Said bada bada boom bang boom or something. So not that obviously. What did I try? These? So probably not fire, right? Why would you light the wheel on fire? That makes no sense. Yeah, frizzle. Okay, so we're not doing the wheel right now. So what am I? Can't do anything with the well. Cow. No, with that. else do we have here? I've done all the forms with the cow, right? I think. So maybe we're not in the cow right now.
Hello, little friend. What are you doing here? You'd better find yourself a place to hide. Things could soon get very unpleasant around here. Yes? Good boy. That's enough now. Shoo! Shoo! Leave me alone! Shoo! 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 Shoo!
Okay, so nothing else for that. Oh, we have a seesaw. I wonder if I do this. Get that catapult up? No. Maybe I need to bounce. Or it's normal. The fire, right? And then would it be the thin one? None of those. So the cow inside, I can't seem to do anything with. The messenger, I can't seem to do anything with. And the seesaw, I can't seem to do anything with. Okay. See if this shifts over. Maybe there's more to the left. Although we've already shifted this way some, right? So I don't know if that's even gonna be a thing. Yeah, I can't go up there. Oh, a tuft of grass. Oh, I can maybe do fire on that. Aha, and then do these. Go in the mouse hole. And then as this, that. I didn't see where that went though. Oh, there we go. Am I supposed to go to that side myself, maybe? Can I get over on this side? Rain drain.
Look at this mess! I'm completely soaked! Just wait, you little monster!
Sock, pantaloons.
Hey, leave my rags alone! Hey, leave my rags alone! Hey, leave my rags alone! Hey!
Of a similar thing in here then that I missed outside before. Pantaloons, socks, messenger. Hmm.
Shoo! Shove off! You've done enough harm already. Shoo! You've done... Shoo! You've done...
Um. Hmm. Maybe we're not doing anything for this right now? But if that's true, then what was the point of putting the messenger in there instead of over by the wheel? No, I don't think that's right. Sock, pantaloons.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Just double check,
Hey.
make sure I've done all the forms on
Hey.
these. I'm pretty sure I have, right? But we'll make sure.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Yep, none of those. Let's see. Not seeing anything else in here that lets me interact with it, though. Do I need the... No, it doesn't really... let me interact with this anymore. Doesn't it have to be something inside here then? No. So we're not going to get the cow to suddenly freak out or anything. Hmm. What do we do with the cow? I've tried every single form of the cow, though, right? Pretty sure I've done every form of the cow. I know I did the fire. Those. Big ball, bloated ball, whatever it's called. This. Yeah, none of these. So. So I can't even interact with the messenger or his clothes. And what? Can't do anything with the well. There's still the mouse hole, but then the question would be, what would I even want to do with the mouse hole? Yeah, it's when we're back on top again. Repeating what I did before probably isn't going to do anything, though, right? Go this way? No. Only to that spot, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I'm going to be able to do, right? Not with this stuff. If I do this, of course, and just go down again. Yeah. That just brings me around. It doesn't do anything more. Which I didn't expect it to do, but, you know, I wanted to double check. Can we even go in? No. Let me not walk that way. Just checking. Try to make sure that there's nothing over here that I've missed when I was here earlier. Cannot go back underneath. So we are on this thing for sure. I mean, it's got to be something inside, right? But I don't know what I can do inside.
Shoo! You've done enough. Hey!
So I can't do anything with the cow, can't do anything with these, and can't do anything with him. What the heck? Am I missing like the clothesline or something, or the pan? Late last night when I was home in bed, Mrs. O'Leary put the lantern in the shed. So where's the set the lantern in the shed? When the cow stood over, she winked her eye and said, "There's no lantern here." So I don't know. We're not doing that, obviously. At least it seems obvious to me. Hmm. Well, what other... Is it just because the messenger was there? And so watching us? Maybe I can manipulate the wheel now. I don't know. If I do... Let's try this. And if not that, maybe the ball or something? Boing, 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 I guess. So none of these, right? See, I think to be able to manipulate this, I probably have to come from above again, but I don't have another way of going across. Yeah, I can't go back, so... Well, what the heck, dude? I don't know. I don't even have an inventory for other stuff as well here, so... Where the messenger was... No. I thought it went yellow for a second, like there's yellow text. Maybe not. Seesaw, but... Okay, if I go back in this, I'll be up on here, right? But I'm just here. I'm not even up above. So I do that. I do this. I switch to this. Okay. Cannot crawl up. Hmm. Can't like float with the wind over to that roof or something. Or bounce across. Fire, I don't see how that would possibly help me. This also doesn't work. Yeah, so I don't know. Hmm. And then just come back out again. Well, I don't see any more tufts of weed or anything to burn. Hmm. All right, let me consult a walkthrough. Hang on. Okay. This. Switch to 5 spot, I guess, and then I get thrown. Ah, there we go. All right. Now I can go. Would I go inside a sock or something? There we go. Why? What do I want? Ball? Fire? Oh, maybe I can. Maybe not. I was thinking maybe I get close enough to the cow to freak the cow out, but no. Okay. If I go this again, I can at least move with this, and then what? No. It just centers again. It doesn't stay. Hmm. It does feel like this is useful, so I feel like this is probably something we want, but I don't know. Hmm. No. Fire now. And we got thrown where? Oh, we're on the well now. Okay. Maybe not that. Let's see. No. We were 5. Not sure. Hmm. What? Oh. Okay. Go back over here. Do the other direction. Rather than landing on this. That is... There's a lot of experimentation back and forth, huh? Do that again so I can get on the roof again. Blink. I go down into the sock. This again. Now, instead of getting flung this way, if I get flung this way, do I hit the cow? I don't think that angle's gonna hit the... Go back up through the roof? Oh, we get to knock that off.
Well, you don't see things like that every day.
Oh, and now we're up over here. Oh, and then I can fall onto it with this probably, right? Unless I want the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I want the 5. So maybe it is just drop. There we go.
Well done, Spot. You really did it. I suppose it wasn't all that hard, but I'm proud of you all the same.
I mean, hard figuring the order out was a little challenging.
Whoa! Did I mention that I suffer from severe vertigo?
Okay. Hey, calm down, bro.
Hello? Hello? Heavens, it's all deserted here. Where could the king be? A deep, dark shaft, much like my life.
Let me save our progress. This was before, right? So let me do... I don't even know if one of them makes more sense than the others. Let's do that.
Be careful not to fall into the well. You know how clumsy you are. I wonder why that's here. Seems to be of virtually no use. No, Spot. You can play with a seesaw later. We've got more important business right now.
Okay. So maybe we go talk to the messenger? I don't know. I've not seen a whole lot out here to examine. Yeah, let's do this.
Sadwick, what are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm doing your job. Saving the world and so on.
Oh dear, Sadwick, it's way too late for that.
Yeah, whatever. You may as well rescind your responsibility. I will at least try, if you don't mind. If the world really has to end, at least it won't be my fault.
You foolish, plucky clown. Whatever have I drawn you into? You'd better hide. Quick!
What's going on anyway?
The end is near. The Asgil are attacking.
I know. I've just escaped from their hideout.
You've been inside the Asgil's fortress? And you're still alive?
Well, if you can call it living. Where is the king?
He locked himself in his chambers. In order to get there, you'll have to go from the throne room through the astrolab. I'm afraid he's not well at all.
What's wrong with the king?
Nobody knows for sure. Perhaps the impending doom is eating him. Only one thing is certain. He is very weak.
I bet I'll be sorry I asked, but... How did you get here?
Ah, yes. That's a long and thrilling story.
Uh...
Where shall I start?
Ah.
What happened at the shore?
The shore? Oh, yes, I remember. Like it was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
I'd been sitting there alone for quite some time, practicing a secret Chasky technique.
Microsleep?
I can do it under 3 seconds if my stomach's empty. Anyway, a cloud suddenly appeared in the sky. A gust of wind blew up strongly, and I began to shiver. I drew my knife and took out a couple of bombs that I still had in my backpack, just in case. I was all prepared when I heard a cracking sound from the underbrush. I tensed every muscle, and then...
And then...
Then I dropped everything, grabbed the backpack, and ran as fast as I could.
What?
When I turned around, I saw only a fox, but I had already left my hiding place. I was sure the Asgil had seen me. That's why I never turned back. It was simply too dangerous.
Too dangerous? Too dangerous? I thought you had gotten into a fight.
Ha! Never. I'm too clever for that.
You must mean gutless. I can't believe it. I traveled half of the world after you just because you were scared of a fox?
It was a very big fox.
Ah! How did you escape the Askill?
The Asgill? I haven't been to the Asgill's fortress.
You haven't? But the guard told me about a scrawny green prisoner.
Scrawny? How did you get the idea that could have been me? I work out regularly. I'm way too fit to let myself get caught by the Asgills.
So you
course.
somehow outran them. Was there a chase?
You bet. At least, if by outrun you mean hide in a cave, and by chase you mean collecting berries.
That's exactly what I meant.
How did you get back to Corona?
On secret Chasky trails.
Let me guess. You vanished into thin air, and the wind blew you here?
No, I had my hearthstone still set on the courtyard.
I didn't hear that.
What? Did I say anything?
And that's what you call an adventure?
No, I call that routine. As a Chasky, you experience so many incredible things. Not every critical situation gets you worked up anymore.
Obviously. And that's exactly the reason why you sit here so placidly.
That's right.
Even though the end is near and the Askill are attacking?
Yeah,
And one of them is even now standing right behind you?
What? Yes, yes. You almost got me there, didn't you? You have to get up very early if you want to pull a Chasky's leg.
At 10 o'clock, do?
Let's say 11. I like to sleep late.
Yep, he does, and he loves you too. Thanks.
I think I've heard enough.
I know. My hair-raising adventures are not for the faint-hearted.
You're hiding in a barrel? Is that how a Chasky behaves?
Don't let your eyes fool you. This here is a Chasky survival barrel. The legendary Chasky, Shoshi, once traversed the mighty Drummel Falls in one of these.
At a safe distance from the falls, I presume.
Why, of course.
We could still prevent it. I've got the Whispering Stone, remember?
You still have it? I mean, of course you do. I've been planning this right from the beginning, which makes it all the more tragic that you're too late. Oh, but don't be sad. I knew it was a risk involving an amateur.
Right. Your plan was great, but it was me who dawdled too long, wasn't it?
Don't be hard on yourself. I'm proud of you nonetheless. After all, you're not a Chasky like me.
I'm not making any progress. Can't you help me somehow?
Sadwick, Sadwick, Sadwick. I can't always do all the work for you.
Right. My lack of self-reliance must be a terrible burden on you.
Oh, forget it, little friend. I taught you everything a Chasky has to know. You'll get by without me.
So stupid.
You might as well stay here. I'll go and save the world.
Always adhere to what I taught you.
Hide and run when you get the chance. Alright, anyway.
It looks particularly content. It doesn't seem to care that the world is about to end. The life of a cow.
Why are its eyes its horns? I'm so confused.
I'd need an appropriate vessel for milking the cow. And more importantly, a good reason.
That was going to be milk. I thought it was going to be pet the cow. What?
Moo.
Trough.
Yuck. No, I'd rather have mildew soup. It looks better than the stuff Grandpa cooks. The life of a cow. I don't think Spot would like that. Eating it wouldn't cause enough harm. I don't think eating it would... Uh-oh. Spot has a hungry expression on his face. Stop it, Spot! You had steak last week.
Let's see. We just have the seesaw, the well. That's behind the barn, I think, right? Or the tower, yeah.
Once again, there's no handle. This door has a peculiar door knocker, though. Unfortunately, it's defective. The ring is missing.
A ring. Probably not this.
Do you have any idea how to get in there? I didn't think so.
Not that far. I don't think anything else really will work for a ring unless this. Probably not.
Do you have I didn't.
I'll just try each of the
Do you
forms
have-
just in case.
Do you have any?
Oops.
I didn't.
Fire.
Do you have any?
That's, I think, 5 spots.
Do
the
you
last
have
one.
any? I didn't.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. A ring for a door knocker. I don't remember seeing anything that will even be similar to that. Is there a cow sometimes have rings in their nose? This one does not. Probably nothing else. Let me see.
Ah, house pro.
You might as well.
I'll
So nothing from him. Oh, there's a cord. I missed.
The inscription on my tombstone will read, though he could not save the world, his knowledge of the regional clotheslines was excellent.
Right. Sure.
I don't think that.
Because we're not combining those.
No, the only thing missing is the ring of the door knocker.
We're not going to loop it, huh? To make a ring. So I assume this is also wrong?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I won't throw that away. Besides, I won't throw. Besides,
Okay. Hmm. Assuming no on this too, but let's see.
that's a waste of this seesaw. Doesn't seem to.
It's all this, right?
That's a this
Yeah.
seesaw.
Okay.
I think I would disagree with it. I think that. I think that would. I think that.
So none of this with the cow or the trough. Yeah, none of that. And I don't think anything with the Chasky. Let's see. It says tether.
The gate's open, and the gate's
Okay. Why are there two of these? Huh. Must have been just a slight lag in the animation. Hmm. Don't think there's anything else out here to do. We're not combining these.
that's not right.
See, having something to raise the bucket of the well, maybe, or you walk up, unlike Spot wasn't able to before. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, so that might be the next thing then. Whoops, there. Oh, climb the stairs. I didn't realize there were stairs there. Okay.
There's a gap behind this shield. Hang on. There seems to be something behind it. There really is something behind this shield. Let's see. Phew. I can't do it.
Okay, let's have Spot maybe as this.
Hey, Spot. Can you help me get this shield off the wall somehow? There. And now? Ha! As I suspected all along. Wait for it. A secret mechanism.
Yeah, everybody's in suspense. Wait for it. All right. Chain.
I can't jam that in.
Oh, I'm jamming in between. That'd be stick more, if anything. And then this on here.
I don't think that'll.
Ah, it's taking it out. I see. Okay. Put that there for some reason.
This tapestry is hung on a bar. It can be moved, obviously. The lever is stuck. That's not necessary. I can easily manipulate.
Okay, so if I take the stick away, then I use this. What does this do when it works? Oh, there we go. But that's so the lever can't go back, maybe? Oh, then that's going to go up to the king. Let's see if there's anything else down here first. Hang on. The floor mosaic.
This tile looks a little different. The floor wasn't fixed properly. Ugh. I can't get my fingers into the cracks. They're simply too stubby. Watch where you're crawling, Spot. The floor is quite fragile here.
So that does not allow me to do that. Okay.
Have door handles gone out of fashion that badly? The throne is empty. Where's the king? Well, what have we here? A keyhole. A secret royal compartment, maybe?
Wall of mosaic.
Wait a second. That's not how the royal insignia is supposed to look. It's all mixed up, and one part's missing. And who will have to fix it?
I always have to fix it. Okay. Let's. I don't actually know how the insignia is supposed to go, so I don't know. I mean, I just go until it looks like the lines connect properly, I assume. There's that. Oh, maybe. Probably that, actually. But that, then we probably want. That. Let's see. That is not. That. I think this is right, but I need. That's not right. Actually, that is this. So it is, but then this is wrong, right? But then what goes? Not that. It's probably this, right? So uh, hit it on the bottom though instead. So what I actually want is that. Those are good. Then I need these around, which means I need to move that. And see, this is wrong too, though, because this is a big dead end here. So how I switch these two? No. How? Okay, hang on. These go at the top, I think. I think that's what I want. So this. This one up, right? Yeah, I think this at the top. Then under that should be probably this one. Let's see. No, not that. Not that either. What is this, right? These go up here. Is that really though? No, I don't think so. Like this. And that means that needs to be over. Interesting. Okay. What am I wanting here? I'm wanting... Not that. That doesn't fit. So what do I want? I want... Connects that. Which honestly is nothing. So this cannot go all the way to the top? Is this second position? I don't know what the coat of arms for the city or whatever is. So these connect clearly. And then this, if I go around that, that connects. What connects these three? These? Yeah, these. So that, these three line up. So this one next. If I want these to come around, I'm going to have to do that. So nope, no more. These are backwards. Shift those. Two, and then this goes up. So for that, chase these around, so that means I need to do not that, this. What's this? But needs to be here. Now these back there. This doesn't quite line up though. But that might be close enough. But how do I get... Because then these are out of position. So how let me see if I can switch the other one. So that, then I would want this one. That. Then this one up. That. That. This should go under. That. Hmm. And this is up here, right? So for that, nope. I think that's right. And then these are backwards. So I need to swap these two though. So that. Dang. Why is my brain not working today? That is up. That. This needs to go here. How am I not figuring out how to do that properly? I'll move this here. I could move that. I feel like this is cutting too suddenly, though, right? It needs to curve like this, which means it needs to be here and here, yeah. Let's see. If I want that over, other way. Let's see. This needs to be there. That. If I do that, though, then I have to go this way, which means... Yeah, so that doesn't gain me anything because I lose this. Doggone it, dude. Let's see if I do that again. Those two. I'll follow there, 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 there. Well, these are backwards though. So follow, follow, follow. That has to follow though, which means I need that. Damn, I don't know. My brain is not working today. I'm not seeing ahead enough steps ahead to do this properly. I need this one up here. This up there. Wish my brain were working today. I really do. Really, really do. This might actually be the bottom. That might actually be. And then we could do, even though it looks like, no, that doesn't join. What? Has a little. See, because it looks like if I do this, that this might be part of the same. So this is middle, maybe? Is that... We're going to do that, and that ends up connecting somehow. So then we would, if that's the case, we need top left, which would be this? No, not this. Because these clearly connect here. I don't know. Really not sure on that. It could be this, maybe. Something with that? Nah. No, I don't think that's right. Is it this on the bottom and this goes above it? Yeah, I think so, actually. So we want to move these down for sure, I think. Let's see. That, yeah, there we go. This is correct, I think. Pretty sure. So, move this forward. That temporarily. Move this around. See, not yet. I want this down one more. There. Like that, yeah, that. That is correct here. I'm pretty positive. Okay, so if that's true, then what? So these will come over here, actually. Interesting. Yeah, like that. This needs to go up, of course, which means these two swap. So I want and so this is here. How does that work? So then what connects to this? I guess it's got to be this, huh? No, because of that, then this can't connect there. Okay, so something's off. Hang on. Um, let's see. This here, and that means what? Well, all that to shift. I do this, not this. This. That. So how does that work? That's this goes like this, and so comes down. I want this to be somewhere else. Does this go all the way in the bottom left? And these are above or something? It can't be above. Not sure what we want on that. Yeah, like this, right? Which means what connects to this? This? I see. So these go on top. Like that. I don't think this is right. I mean, eh, maybe it is. So this needs to be over here. Switch these around. that. This. And this goes up, I think. So over up. So more like that, but then how do I gosh. Frick. This is annoying the hell out of me, honestly, that my brain is not working properly. Hmm. Well, my mouse went way over my other monitor for some reason. Um. I'm gonna go back to having this over there. That. That. But I don't want that yet because I need to bring the other stuff over. This. This. These are reversed. I need the other direction. So I need this. That. There. I think this side's done. So I need the other side finished. I think I finally got this side. Okay. This is mostly, but this needs to have you over to the side. So for that, what I want that. And this needs to come down. So for that, I want to do. Let's see. I can't really do this because that's after 2 slots. These will only be partway transitioned. So I want one, one. Yeah. One. Or do the other way, this way. Yep. It's got to follow this way. That. This. Over when it should not be. That. I shift these. That's gonna go the wrong direction. This. No. There. Yeah, this still is not down far enough. This needs to be up here. Or here, I mean. These two need to swap. This? No, I want this down though. Is that not? Oh, do these go down maybe? No, because then you cut off this though, right? Can't imagine these go down. These shouldn't go in either. What? How do I have this off? This is now lined up symmetrically. What is the coat of arms? Let's see. Coat of arms. Let's see. If it shows. I don't see what it should be. I don't know if I know the symbol. Do I know the correct coat of arms? I'm gonna have to back up and see what my thing on the balcony had been. Okay, hang on. Do a picture of this so I have it as a reference because I really am not sure offhand. Okay, so I'm trying to get to this. I think this is right, and then that. But then what goes in here? So these are like this and come like this. That's correct. Then this has hang on. Am I missing? Maybe I'm missing two tile pieces or something. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Exit this for now. I must need. I don't know how you get this up. I must need. Yeah, there's a floor mosaic. So I must need. I didn't go up yet, did I? Okay.
Hey, you! Are you the royal astronomer?
I own
I own. What's that supposed to mean?
Bervikers Eiser Ogre O Iver.
What?
Bervikers Eiser Ogre O Iver.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Ogre. I own and so on. To Iverm, too. Oh dear. Obviously, the astronomer speaks a foreign language. Astronomic or something. That must have been very expensive. May I ask a question?
So no, in other words, okay. It's chalk. Grab that. Blackboard.
May I ask? May I?
No, okay. Planetary system.
That's quite impressive. I have to admit, I'm deeply daunted.
Daunted. Crank. If I grab that. Cogwheels, moon ornament. A well.
Oh dear, it's all mixed up. All right, go for it.
A to G. Oh. Huh. I can't. There's not another free area? Oh, maybe I just click where there are other things. Maybe. Oh. A to G, H N, O to U, V to Z. Okay, how's that not correct now? I don't know.
What use is this now? A door knocker without a door?
Oh, I can grab that maybe and use that on that other door. I don't know how these are supposed to be in a different order, though, if that's not just alphabetical. Key. System. Well, I can do that door knocker. Let's go here, out. See what's in that door. If I can knock and get it open, that is, of course. There's also the key, which might go to the throne.
There at last. No, no sign of a hidden trap here. You should play safe whenever you open a strange chest.
Wise words, actually. Mortar and pestle. Guess I'm grabbing that. I don't know. Looks like nothing else in there. Empty flask. Am I grabbing that? Or, yep, okay. Glass bulb.
The handling is quite easy. You put something in there you want to distill, then you heat the glass bulb.
Oh, there's a pipe maze also? Got all these forms of spot now. It's funny. Then a paint blender as well. Interesting. an empty flask. Probably this stuff will connect up to that, I'm guessing. Periodic table?
Those are the 5 elements. From
5?
left to right.
Oh.
Vernon, Aphrium, Silentium, Pornitium, and From. You can tell them apart by their color.
There are only 5 elements in this world, huh? I see. Alright, well, I spent long enough on trying to figure out that mosaic puzzle and still didn't have the pieces I needed. So, we'll go ahead and save it here and call that good for today, I think. So I don't know. Do my oldest ones, I guess, or something. Okay, and that'll do it. Thanks, Sarah Good, for your kind message. And anybody else who's watched, I appreciate the support. I will see you guys again in about 8 hours from now, a little under 8 hours from now. We'll be doing more Blood West. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Till then, peace.
I can let go?